So for you, I'm curious. Cause was your first TV game last Christmas? Miami game?
Oh wow, you remember that?
See, I'm tapped in.
You are
my dog. I remember.
So it's been an interesting arc for me. That was not my first, but it was probably like the biggest one. But that game was actually ended up being terrible too.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah, I don't know about NBA TV so much anymore. We'll see what happens. I'm open. I'm doing some with us this upcoming season in February.
So do you like radio more?
I just think radio's so pure. You take away all the extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. Like the TV, the money's better in TV, blah, 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 all that. But like Tyler and I are really lucked up in like broadcast sort of soulmates. We have so much fun. We're on the same page. Like the chemistry was instant from like the beginning. I really enjoy where I am. And this run that y'all are on. So we'll see what happens. I even like national radio though too. I just think radio is so pure.
Do you think that you would be in this line of work for like a long period of time? Or do you ever think about like coaching, or do you ever think getting back on that side of basketball?
I think about coaching like if we decide to start a family, like that, like being a part of the kid's life in that way. But like going to coach collegiately or like, nah. Them seats get too high and there's too much going on. Pass.
Hard pass?
I think so.
What if it was Georgetown?
Nah.
Wow.
No. I'll pull up and be a loud, rowdy fan. But no, not like coaching. I think if I was going to coach, it would be like AAU high school level, and that would be it.
I feel like you can teach more at that level too. I feel like the
and
older
like
you
still have fun.
The older you get, the more ass it is.
I was because high school AAU, like that was like the last time it was just basketball was just fun. Like not that it's not fun, but it was like
you're not playing for like,
you're not playing for like you're not worried about a contract. You're not worried about.
I guess now. I mean,
social media, you're not worried. Like, there's nothing else that you're really worried about. You're just out there hooping with your friends, and then you like.
I mean, it's probably different now, though.
Social probably has made it very different.
Probably different now, especially with NIL and.
To me, those were not only the formative years in terms of your basketball career, but like my bridesmaids were my AAU teammates. Like that's when I met like my closest friends to this day. So
what team did you play?
Homemade name. My homegirl's dad started our organization, Ball Skills.
One more time.
See, I know y'all was gonna be idiots
and y'all as girls at that point, y'all greenlit
because
that?
it was like Ball Skills, like we got
skills. Ball skills.
Whatever, who knows? But yes, that was our team, and it was fun. It's a good time.
You ever play against like Boo Williams?
We did. The biggest team we used to go up against was Fairfax Stars. They had a monster program. And then I remember playing CY Fair in the national tournament out of Houston. And then it was another organization in Maryland, Lady Vogues.
Wait, Fairfax Stars still have a team?
When I was there, they did. But I think they still do. Yeah, they run it.
They were huge.
They had those guys. Were they big on the guys' side too?
Not huge, not like huge, but like they were like, you knew the name.
Yeah.
When I lived in Virginia, I played for a team you probably won't know, East Coast Fusion. And I played for Richmond Squires.
I knew Richmond Squires. I didn't know East Coast Fusion. AAU is crazy though. Like, whew. Y'all got teams? You got teams?
No.
No.
I gotta say, I did. I just had it like with Takeover.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm no.
Are you like not going to ever enter that space?
I'm not gonna say ever, but I just feel like our basketball development in the United States needs to be better.
Tell me more about this, because I have a friend that has a whole concept program she'd like to put in place.
Like the way like overseas do it, like they have with the younger teams that like say we have like the Knicks 10 and under, 12 and under.
You're talking about like the club, like club.
Yeah, like I feel like I never thought of it like that way. I was like, oh, why do they do it like that? It's kind of weird. But then you think about it, they have like the senior team, right? And they see what it takes to get up there, and like they're all in the same building. Right. And then like they get to like see what it takes to like work that hard and get to that level. And it's all like in-house. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like everyone has a team now. And I feel like some of the stuff is like kids make teams or people make teams just to like mess around for like a weekend. Like it's not like real, like the AU basketball is probably the worst brand of basketball.
Okay, but what makes it the worst, you think? Is it the parents? Is it the structure? Is it kids not wanting to commit?
I think it's a combination of all.
All of it. The parents, yes, 100% have a problem with it. Because once they see their kids not playing, they're getting up and going to the next team, right? And then they do that. Once they do that, they do it in college, right? Like
it becomes a habit for sure.
They do it in high school. Like there's gonna be like you're not gonna once you get any little bit of adversity, like it's like, all right, let's go find something where you can flourish now. Like, or how about you just go through this adversity and see where you can actually go.
100%. So in the roommates AAU organization, terrible name, but whatever. Is it a contract? Like, how do you avoid that? Do you recruit a certain kid? Do you have to sign a contract to be a part of our program? Like, if you were gonna fix the system, in addition to adding the club style approach, because I'm at the place where I'm trying to figure out, is it nurture versus nature? Like, do kids innately just want to quit and move on? Or is that behavior that is allowed?
Allowed.
I think it's more allowed than anything.
Mm-hmm. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
So when your boys get to AAU age, when Jordan gets to AAU age, we're sticking with this team through this season and then we'll evaluate? Like, what's the conversation?
Yes. You're finishing the season.
Yeah, if you started, you're going to finish it.
Okay.
And then if there's and then if it's like after that, it's like, okay, if there's a better overall situation somewhere else, then we'll look into that. But it's not like you're going to go halfway through the season and be like, and because you're not playing or something, I don't want to do this anymore.
Will you guys then limit the ages before your kids can join AAU? Like, my dad wouldn't let me play until high school because he felt like that's not where you get fundamentally sound.
I would do like around 7th grade.
7th?
For AAU.
For your daughter, is it different for your boys?
Actually, I don't know. I can't give it. It depends on like her progression. Mm-hmm. If she wants to play basketball, like if she's good at a young age, then maybe we'll start a little earlier. But like,
and I think it depends on who the coach is.
Okay.
And the team. Like go
ahead. Sorry.
I would say if I feel like the coach is someone who's like actually like dedicated. Dedicated. I butchered that one though. Dedicated to like development, and it's not just about everything like now. It's like how can I continue to get this person, to where they would eventually want to go, while also still teaching them life lessons.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. But if it's just like, I want this kid because he's gonna help score 20 and then keep it moving, then I'll probably not.
Are y'all still in touch with y'all's AAU coaches?
I'm in touch with pretty much almost every coach I've ever had.
Same?
Yeah.
Do you know Eric, right? Was that Sidwell? Oh, man. Shout out to Eric. He's a great guy. But that was the time I almost thought I was going to lose my whole graduate school program messing with y'all. But anyway.
Wait, what we do?
You were still in high school, and I was at Maryland. My capstone was on student athletes catfishing their careers. And I had linked up with Eric, and I was like, can I interview Josh? He's like, yeah, we got practice. You can pull up, interview. I got to school. Eric was running late. All I know is I'm thinking I'm about to shoot this E60 in my graduate school energy. So I had the camera out, whatever. Y'all's AD comes running around the corner and it's like, ma'am, you can't be here with the camera, like, da-da-da-da, because, hoity-toity school. And I'm like, I just wanted to shoot my project. Like, Eric's supposed to be meeting me here. I'm supposed to interview Josh. 3 hours later, car searched, camera stripped, like all the hierarchy stuff, called my professor, like the whole thing. And I'm like in tears because I'm like, I just want to graduate. Like, it's my final project. I promise I didn't record anybody I wasn't supposed to. It was like a whole thing. My professor was like, why is the Secret Service calling me?
We had the Obamas there.
Yeah. So I was like hemmed up.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
okay. I was so confused.
I couldn't even.
That makes sense.
I couldn't even do my college commitment on campus because all the media.
I believe it. But I think when you grow up in that area, it doesn't register. I was like, so what? Like, I'm not there for them. I didn't shoot them at all. Like, let me have my project. Anyway, terrifying experience.
I ain't gonna lie. That was an interesting experience.
What was your college commitment? How'd you do it?
I had to do it across the street at the restaurant.
Damn.
Bro, it's trash. Because at first,
shame on Sidwell.
It's shame because at first I was gonna do it at Sidwell.
Yeah.
And then the morning of, Eric didn't tell the headmaster like there was gonna be like, I'm not saying there was a lot of press, but like there was probably like
you was all man,
like 5 or it was like 5 or 10 5 or 10 like press outlets that'll be there. And the week before, there was like some crazy like story in a tabloid about like the Obama kids and like, connected with something we won't talk about. But so it was already a little hot.
High
so
alert.
then, then literally the morning of, they were like, oh yeah, we didn't know there'd be this much press. Like, you can't do it here.
No chance. I mean, the Obamas are obviously the highlight of your classmates, but it was like they're like too many dignitary kids and da-da-da-da-da. I just was like, I just want to do my project.
Them, Biden's grandkids were there. We had a couple like secretary kids.
I knew one of the teachers. She went to Georgetown. I'm blanking on her name. She ran a triathlete. I mean, she did a triathlon too.
Very
I can see her
memorable.
face. I cannot call her name. That was my girl too.
Clearly not.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's gonna come to me in the middle of this pod later on.
Some of the best calls happen off the court, like a halftime check-in with your dad to break down the first half.
Okay, Jalen and Rick, we see you. Moments like that matter.
And that's exactly what the AT&T guarantee is all about.
AT&T has connectivity you can depend on, or to credit you for a full day of service. No calls, no stress, no scrambling. Just solid coverage from a network that has your back. And you know who else has your back? I do, Cap.
That was the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I swear I didn't pay him to say that.
I got you, Cap. We locked in and connected for life. You know when else I got your back? When I dish out a rebound for you to shoot that 3.
Just doing your job, but I appreciate it.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, AT&T will credit you a full day of service. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Visit att.com/guarantee to learn more.
AT&T, connecting changes everything.
Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers must be connected to an impacted tower.
This holiday season, BetMGM wants to give you another chance at first TD scorer. With BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back in cash if your first touchdown scorer scores second instead. Bet on any pro football player to score the first touchdown of the game. If you're right, you win. If your player scores second, you get your stake back in cash. Be sure to take advantage of this offer, and if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code ROOMMATES, and you'll get up to a $1,500 new player offer on your first wager with BetMGM. BetMGM, make it legendary. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369 in New York. 1-800-327-5050 in Massachusetts. 1-800-NEXT-STEP in Arizona. 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. 1-800-981-0023 in Puerto Rico. 21 and over only. Please gamble responsibly. BetMGM.com for terms. First bet offer for new customers only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Bonus bets are non-withdrawable. In partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel. This promotional offer is not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico.